Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat because you have to survive the full time limit.
A quick cover. Raises the shoulder.
Oh, a handful of hair. Oh, and a mat slam, too. Bam!
Crank in the head.
Drops an elbow. Oh, clubbing blow. What a shot. Maneuvers out of the way.
An Iron Man match has to be just as much about offense as it is defense, Byron.
Without a doubt, you have to toe the line in this type of match. Scoring falls isn't.
Quickly to cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Bang!
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
This one is all Henry right now. Boom! She escapes the attack.
Big clothesline. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Dodge is out of the way.
Get this back into the ring now. Turns it around. Man. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, what a headbutt. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Driven down.
Will this be enough? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And he's really being relentless right now.
He's giving it his all, that's for sure.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! The damage he's taken can have lingering effects.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Ripped in the hard way.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
She saw that coming. Military press. Ooh.
Vicious headbutt.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
His superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. But what's next? from the middle rope. Oh.
And a huge splash.
Knew what was coming there. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. Just like that, he gets a fall.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's got a kendo stick. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. A fire has been... Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out. And making his presence felt. Henry!
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc. Getting set up in the corner.
Oh, here we go.
Splash!
Terrible position for Henry.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned.
Hellacious power slam.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
She countered that into her own offense.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3, no!
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Up and
It's a lucky driver. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count. And she manages to get a fall.
target acquired and destroyed. brick wall running into you. Jumping elbow drop.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Shoulder tackle. Shoulders down.
A well-earned fall there. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Cover!
Two! No, stops the count at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Wicked clothesline.
What now?
Belly stop. Strong kick. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. That might be it. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
He counters with a great reversal.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Setting her up here. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
Two. A big fall for him there.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Thunderous power slam.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. And face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Yes.
Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Takes out the knee. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Driven down face first.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
Two falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Oh, what a drop kick. Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that kid scoops their opponent up. Let's go.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
Something big is coming.
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
Crucial. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Cannonball! Here's a cover. Could be it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at the...
Once more, setting it up. Splash!
Man, oh man. Henry might be down for good.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Oof. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And the score is all tied up. Who is going to break out and get ahead here?
Kick to the abdomen. Boom, what a clothesline. This could do it. What a kick out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
She's going all out offensively now.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Power slam.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Oh.
Aggressive shove there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Caught that and reversed it.
Countering each other again and again.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Is it enough? The cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. She got it. She earned the fall.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
She gets put in the corner.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe. Dropped right on their face.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutch is applied.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out and give up a fall.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Big time power slam.
Clothesline. From the top. Splash.
Cover! 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Boom!
Goes into the corner.
Caught that foot by surprise.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Bang! He finds a counter.
Man, chucking the steps right into them.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Slam with authority.
Big elbow drop.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Ooh, headbutt. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
That should do it right there. Cheers the fall.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up and busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover. 2. She gains the fall.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Solid.
Bear hug. Squeezing the...
Repain's too great. That's it.
reversal. What a counter.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. O'Kane clutch locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall.
Giving up now could be a real tide.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Big knee.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Here comes another one.
Splash. What impact.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There it is. She scored the fall.
What a shot.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
And into the corner he goes.
Slam.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. And that fall will get added to his score. Slam. Lands the elbow. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Down with force.
Wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this?
That's going to fire you up with anger. Will it be? And he scores the fall.
Forearm club.
Power slam. Good night. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
What a clothesline.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory. Got the full Nelson.
Will it be? He scores a fall deep into this match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Trying to go for it again.
All the way crashing down. This has to be the one that ends this.
2. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, what a club. We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Slam. Concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Shoulders down. It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Brutal club.
Neither of these competitors have been able to tip the scale in their favor.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
What a splash. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Terrible position for Henry.
2 count. And got it. The fall is hers. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Stiffness.
Steps right into him.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
He picks up the fall. Bear hug, squeezing the tap out.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Forearm club.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Clubbing blow, stifles stifles the attack.
Looking for a submission here.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
From way up. Double axe handle. The steps connect. That hurt me just watching. No, will this be enough?
And she manages to get a fall. No, what a club.
He gets out of the way. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Punishing power slam.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Steering clear there. Power slam.
That should do it right there. And he scores a fall here.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Strongest flag. Is it enough? The cover. And he captures the fall with that. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She had that scalp.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's up. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Down to Bowman, and a double axe handle smash. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Crossbody. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
earth-shaking power slam. Right in the kisser.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake.
Boom! What a headbutt! Here's a cover! Could be it. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, what a power slam.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. So ruthless. Clubbing blow.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Cover! 2. Adding to her score late into the match. Sent right into the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
Henry might be down for good.
There's 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Stomp in the arm. The arm absorbing the damage. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
To reverse it.
Henry.
A bear hug. Squeezing the breakdown. Taps out. In a well-timed counter. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Will it be?
Think so.
And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Like a brick wall running into you.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
Oh, stomping away. Sharp blow to the neck.
Attacking the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself.
Cannonball! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Power slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Right across the throat.
Cover. Is it enough? And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Like a brick wall running
into you.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Brutal club.
What a shot. Stiff headbutt. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to...
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Sting. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And got it. The fall is hers.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip rock to the gut. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Clubbing blow. Double axe handle connects.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. She fights back with the counter. Oh, man, what a headbutt. Cover here. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Bonsai drop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. To the sky. Down with force. Cover. 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Down Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Flash! Cover! 2! And she picks up a late fall. Measuring it up one more time. Big splash.
Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Gets driven into the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
What a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
2 count. It put it on the board. Shears the fall. Caught with an 8.
From the top.
Diving senton. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam.
Hoisted up and now draped across the top rope.
Oh, what a punch.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, no.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join him. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Elbow slam!
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2! And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Move right across the small of the back. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now.
What a press slam!
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Just laying it in.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Give another fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. There's two, and he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
A loving blow.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Oh, man.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
What a press slam. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Tossed down. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Hammering down on the knee.
Very little time remaining here.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Big headbutt.
Ooh. Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Henry is feeding off the energy.
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
That's just the risk every superstar takes when they step between the ropes. You just always hope it doesn't happen to you.
Certainly some rain incoming on their victory parade.